Hi, I'm Max Reader Viking, and I've come to share my favourite, Holes by Louis Sasha. Do you like it? Shall we read some? Alright, listen up. There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There was once a very large lake here, the largest lake in Texas. That was over 100 years ago. Now it's just a dry, flat wasteland. There used to be a town of Green Lake as well. The town shriveled and dried up along with the lake and the people who lived there. During the summer, the daytime temperature hovers around 95 degrees in the shade. If you can find any shade. There's not much shade in a big, dry lake. The only trees are two old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake. A hammock is stretched between the two trees, and a log cabin stands behind that. The campers are forbidden to lie in the hammock. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade under rocks and in the holes dug by the campers. Here's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Usually. Being bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake is not the worst thing that can happen to you. You won't die. Usually. Sometimes a camper will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake. Then he will get to spend a day or two recovering in his tent, instead of having to dig a hole out on the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow spotted lizard. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death. Always. If you get bitten by a yellow spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and lie in a hammock. There is nothing anyone can do for you anymore. Enjoy.
Hello everybody and welcome to World Book Day. My code name is Porridge. Can you guess who I am? Probably not, but have a try. I'm going to read you a little bit of a story today from one of the wonderful books we have. Do you know who it is? Let's have a look. One day, this little girl, she went for a walk in the woods, and she came across a pretty little cottage. She knocked on the door. There was no one there, but she still went in. She went inside, and she was feeling so hungry from her walk. She saw 3 bowls of porridge. 1, 2, 3. There was a Daddy Bear's porridge. She had a taste. Ooh, too hot, too hot. She tried Mummy Bear's porridge. Ugh, too cold. Then she saw Baby Bear's porridge. It was delicious, and she ate it all up. Do you know what the story is now? I bet you do. Happy World Book Day. Bye-bye.
Hello children, I'm Marshmallow DJ and I'm here today as part of Saxon Way's World Book Day event, The Masked Reader. I'm going to share with you a little bit of my favourite story. It is this one. It's The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. I hope you like it. As I said, it is one of my favourites. I'm so small, said the mole. Yes, said the boy, but you make a huge difference. What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the boy. What do you think success is? Asked the boy. To love, said the mole. Do you have a favourite saying? Asked the boy. Yes, said the mole. What is it? If at first you don't succeed, have some cake. I see. Does it work? Every time. I got you a delicious cake, said the mole. Did you? Yes. Where is it? I ate it, said the mole. Oh, but I got you another. Did you? Where is that one? The same thing seems to have happened to it. What do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others, said the mole. I wonder if there is a school of unlearning. Most of the old moles I know wish they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams. What is that over there? It's the wild, said the mole. Don't fear it. Imagine how we would be if we were not afraid. I hope you like that. There are copies of this in school, and I hope you're going to look out for them when you're all back in. It's lovely to see you today. Thank you for listening. I know that the bit that comes now is where you're all sitting in the classroom shouting, take it off, take it off. Ooh, I wonder when I do, who will be underneath the mask?